a woman's
So should every
promiscuity.
woman then.
What was that?
Probably every woman does too.
Not really.
Why not?
See, a man is never. The thing is this: a woman ain't gonna disqualify her dream man based off of his sexual past unless he's gay. But a man will absolutely disqualify a woman based on her sexual past.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's a lot?
So, for example,
Every guy's
right,
different.
I want to
if
know.
you tell a
what's a lot.
guy, let's say 5, for him that might be too much. Tell a guy 10 might be
Mhm.
too much. It's subjective. However, any amount over 1 or 0,
Every man
It's a
over
lot.
one.
so
All I can tell you is this:
You want a virgin?
most guys
You
would
want
like a virgin,
you want an inexperienced woman?
but hey,
Yes.
Virgin?
I do.
You
live
do?
in,
Most
like,
guys
how
prefer
old
that.
are you?
But
Yes.
he's
I'm
still
asking
probably gonna
a
cheat on her.
40-year-old virgin. I'm asking.
well,
For
that's
real.
yes. Men prefer women value experience. Men value inexperience. And going back,
I'm not
Good.
arguing. I'm just saying. I
But
was
then they
asking.
cheat with a woman with experience.
well, who has
So
the
it's
girl?
like you want a boring wife, but then you want to go.
But who
fuck
gets wifed up,
people.
But
though?
who gets wifed up, right?
you
Sorry.
can get smashed, but who wants to get wifed up? It's kind of like, yes, you can say, for example, they'll smash the hot girl who has experience, but it's like, okay, cool. Who gets the ring? Who gets a baby? Who gets a house? The girl that's chilling, cool, laid back, not really out there like that. So
But I didn't answer the question. It's a lot.
I just told you, it's subjective. So for example,
Let me give her.
I'm
Let me give her a
asking. I just
scale.
want a number.
I'll make
like-
it simple for you.
Yeah.
Typically, the higher status the man,
Hmm?
the more attractive the man is,
Yes.
and the more options the man has, the less tolerance he has for female promiscuity.
Over what number?
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Mhm.
But
So
I'm just
the-
asking what's a lot. Number
Every
wise.
guy is different.
we can't tell you a
I'm
number.
telling you
That's
based off of a
Justin.
guy.
Okay.
Some guys will
You
tolerate
personally,
10.
what's a lot for you?
Oh, now you want to know mine.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm asking. Are you a high value man? So I want to know.
Here we go.
I'm sure you think you're a high value man, and of course, and I would agree you are. So I would like to know what you think.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. That is the number one thing for me. I will not wife up a girl that has a promiscuous past. I
What's a
just will not.
promiscuous past? How many?
If it's going to
number-wise?
be a girl that I marry,
I'm just really curious. So I'm just asking. It's not like I'm trying to. I'm just asking.
or a
What's the
girl that I
number?
marry,
Yeah.
she's got to be damn near a virgin, man.
Okay.
If I'm going to marry her,
That's fine.
yeah.
Isn't
Let's
that
see who
like
you marry.
really selfish of you though?
How is it selfish?
Because if she cared, like if it was the other way around,
Are men and women the same?
no.
Are you damn near a virgin?
Are men and women the same?
You see, but when you think about it, like
hold on,
I know.
hold on. That's answering the
That
question
doesn't
right
answer
there.
a number.
You guys are
But
trying
okay.
to subscribe
the
to
same,
the female standard on me, and what I'm telling you is that we don't play by the same
Yeah,
set
but
of
that's
rules.
what I'm saying. Like we're not different. I understand, but like
Uh-huh.
it's just fucked up.
I just
You
like
know
to
what
know
else
the
is fucked
numbers
up?
so I know what to tell guys
It's also
in the
fucked up
future.
that all you guys can make money on OnlyFans showing your body, and we can't.
Yeah, I can.
Right? So
Absolutely,
hold on,
you
hold on. You guys are not complaining about double standards that benefit you, right? But you're complaining about double standards that don't benefit you. I would argue
There's-
that most double standards benefit women inherently. The only double standard I could think of that benefits men is sexual past. But everything else typically benefits women when it comes to double standards.
You can make
I
money
understand.
money on OnlyFans.
Really?
Yeah.
There's
As
a
a
lot
guy.
of men.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of
You're showing my body off.
Yes.
Yes.
You do realize that most of the
That's
top
what I
earning
do.
creators are females, correct?
Yes.
Significantly.
But
There's a
still
lot
men.
of guys.
There's a
too.
lot of guys.
It's a minority
lot.
compared to the women.
Yeah,
That
but
comes
you
down
But
to
not a lot
work
of women make
ethic and
money
Just
on
because
there.
I
That's a-
can
that's a,
doesn't mean, here's
not
the
a
thing.
fact.
Just because something is possible doesn't mean it's probable. The chances of me making money on OnlyFans, I would have to probably add some kind of value. I wouldn't just be able to just sling dick unless I had some clout before. Like
It's
men
called
can't just
OnlyFans,
open up an
not only
OnlyFans and sell
sex.
feet pictures. Women can.
You know?
It's not about some pictures
Hold on.
only. You don't even need to show anything as long as you're confident and pretty. That's it.
No, but
It doesn't work the other way
as a man,
around.
though, as a man.
It does. A lot of guys not even are
Okay,
attractive.
you do realize that. Let's
Body-
say we
body
took away the
language.
male dollar from the sex industry, OnlyFans, porn, whatever it may be, and we let women only pay, the market would crash in one day.
I agree.
So for you guys to sit there and say, well, you can do it too. Sure, I can do it too, but I'm not going to be nearly as successful.
Yeah, your
Okay.
audience will be guys, but yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
Gay dudes.
gay-
Gay guys
but
They
pay
will
the
like you a
most
lot.
for
I will
guys'
not, nearly,
content.
I will
for
not be
sure.
able to command
There's
nearly
a-
the same
there's a
amount
market
of
for that.
attention,
Okay,
income,
I get it. I get it.
etc. So we're not the same at all. So you're saying it's
Come to you
selfish.
guys.
I would argue that women are way more selfish when it comes to mate selection than men are. Women want a man that's better than them in almost every regard. So who's really the selfish one?
I do.
Hmm.
I want a man that's better than me.
Okay.
I want to
So-
be putting my feminine energy. I need a man
I
that's a man.
totally understand
Yeah.
your points, but I'm just saying it's selfish. That's it.
I
Wait.
mean, okay.
So-
It's a selfish thought to have.
Well, my thing is, you can say here's the difference between men and women.
I'm not saying that's how the world works.
That's how the world works.
It's fine. It's like that's just how it is. I totally understand that. I'm just saying it's selfish.
Here's
That's
the thing.
all I'm saying.
Men have to earn the ability to be selfish. Women just naturally are. A woman is born with her value. 21 years old, hasn't accomplished anything in life, can still go on a boat with multimillionaires and be involved in, luxury parties, meeting celebrities, whatever. A man, he can't get that kind of access until he builds himself up to become a somebody where he's invited to these situations.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not the same. To go back to what you're saying, well, that's not fair. Or why well, does it matter his body count? Well, his body count doesn't matter because he has to work to get his body count. You guys don't. A girl can go into a club and be like, and some guy will still sleep with her. If I go into a club and go, I'm going to go to jail. It's not the same. We don't play by
I
the
never
rules.
said
Same
we
rules.
were the same.
But you're saying, it's selfish as if it's like negative. And what I'm saying is that women are naturally selfish. Men have to earn the ability to
Okay.
be selfish.
All right.
So the only reason I'm even in a position where I could say, I want a girl that's damn near a virgin is because I busted my ass to get to a certain level to demand that. But I can't do that unless I become somebody. Whereas a woman can demand a top shelf guy for just existing. And I accept that reality.
Yeah.
But do
it
I
is
sit
true.
there and say,
That's just the
that's
world we live in.
selfish?
But I'm not telling you in that way. Tampoco así, bro. Calm down.
No, I'm
Calm
just,
down,
no,
calm
well,
down,
I'm just
calm
telling, but do you see how ridiculous you sounded earlier? That's selfish. I'm just mimicking you.
We don't call you selfish.
So what's a high number for a woman? I still haven't answered the question.
Justin's
I'm
trying to figure this
asking.
out.
There's 3 men here.
Can you
I would
answer-
like to know.
Can you answer
I
I'm
feel
just,
like 10 is anything in the double digits is
Okay.
probably.
just asking.
You might disqualify yourself from a
I definitely disqualify myself right now.
Yeah.
Just asking.
Well,
Serious question.
yeah, I'm not, well, I wasn't.
I'm not gonna lie about
talking
my
about
past.
you.
I just don't care.
I'm
just
saying a lot of
asking.
guys would not. Yeah, the
I'm just
10 is a safe.
asking for real. Like
Yeah,
I just want to
I feel like 10 is an honest number on the macro.
hmm
The
But
better a
once you
man
get a
is with
double
women,
digit-
the more options he has, the more attractive he has, the more money he has, and the more status he has, the more he's going to be picky about a woman's past because he has a lot to lose. Look at Will Smith. Jada Pinkett Smith is over here making him look like a fucking idiot. Oh, we got into a entanglement.
That's
Like
hilarious.
female promiscuity ruins relationships and embarrasses both parties in the relationship. It's not that big a deal if a guy cheats on his girl. Tiger Woods did it, Kobe did it, still great man. No one really gives a fuck, right? But when a woman cheats, it's a problem because women are, typically more monogamous than men are.
That's
Men
fine.
are designed to be promiscuous. Women are not. Women typically, if she truly loves, admires, respects her man, wants to be with that man.
Sure.
If the sex is good.
What was that?
If the sex is good, yeah. If it's bad, I'm just not in that relationship. If I can't connect with you emotionally, physically, sexually, everything, I'm just out.
The only reason it looks bad when
Yeah.
a woman is
It looks bad,
promiscuous
but-
is because it is a damage to the man's ego. It's embarrassing.
Mhm.
That's the only reason it looks bad.
Really?
That's kind of what he just said. So yeah, I agree.
Well, actually, there's a deep-rooted
it's deeper.
biological reason
Yeah.
for it. A woman that's promiscuous, you cannot ensure paternity. So we'll go back here. Obviously, we're in
I've thought
2022.
about that too.
We have paternity tests, right? So a man's able to figure out the kid is his. But before all that, how would a man be able to figure out which woman is worth mating with?